Hey guys, welcome to the Introvert Dating Success Show. I'm your host, Harry Wilmington. Well, the holiday season is upon us yet again, and so as always this time of year, it can be very hard to try to think up things that you want to get your woman for Christmas. And a lot of times we think we got to go really, really big. We got to pay the most amount of money and go hella expensive. But sometimes the smaller, more inexpensive gifts are the ones that will really mean something to her and actually make her feel like you truly, truly get and understand her and what her possible needs are, especially needs as a woman. Because sometimes the things that women would actually want and need for a gift are things that as men, we would never think of because we don't need those things. So they're not even in our realm of thought to get them. So we're going to go over today 7 inexpensive gifts you can get for women this holiday season that will really impress her and really make her feel like you get to know her. These are things that I've gotten women in the past and things that have gone over really, really well with women that I've dated before. All right. So let's go ahead and get into what some of these inexpensive gifts are for the holidays. I'm going to go start at what I consider the 7th thing and then go all the way to number 1. So here's the countdown. Number 7. An inexpensive gift you can get your woman that she will love is one of your shirts. Because as you know, women that care about you, sometimes they're trying to steal your clothes and wear them like to cuddle up in bed with. So why not just get a shirt, wear it a couple of times, spray your cologne on it, and then give it to your woman to be able to wear. So that way when you're gone, she has a designated shirt to wear. Also, a bonus to this is also, if you went to a particular college or whatever, get a college sweatshirt that has the college's name on it as well, that she can also then get it for her to be able to wear. So it's a reminder for her about you when you're gone, in addition to like the school that you went to. I find that for some women like those kind of shirts, so and sweatshirts. So I recommend getting that as a gift for this holiday season. Number 6, a wearable blanket. Because let's face it, during the wintertime, women get cold a lot faster than we do. And you know, they have clothes they can wear, sure, but when it's like nighttime, yeah, they got PJs, but something a little extra that's going to get them a little extra snug is going to be great. And women are always trying to climb up under blankets, so you can now buy wearable blankets. These are like your Snuggies and other brands whereby it's a blanket basically with sleeves, but she can wrap herself up in it. It's nice because if a woman wants to cuddle up with you, but she wants to stay warm, she can now wear a blanket and still cuddle up to you, so she gets the best of both worlds, okay? So consider looking up a wearable blanket. Number 5, a first year memory book. This is especially good for you couples that have been together for a year and you want to really give her the memories of that past year, place that you guys went together, pictures you took together, experiences, all those things you can get together by getting a first year memory book. You can get something like that on Amazon or just type in first year memory book in Google or Yahoo. But I guarantee they have them out there. You can stuff them with pictures, ticket receipts, other things that just give the overall experience of your guys' first year together. Women really like getting gifts that A, help them to remember those special times, but also signal to her that you also found those times just as special. And these kind of things don't have to cost a lot of money, but the fact that you were able to have these memories and hold on to them and experience them with her and feel those things that she's going to be feeling when you give it to her is going to be priceless to her. All right. So consider that for gift this holiday season. Number 4, a picture frame with a love note. Now, obviously the picture frame part can be a little small little picture frame, but get her picture frame and then write her a personalized love note. It could be anything, just saying, hey, babe, just wanted to get you this frame to say that, you know, in my world, you're the frame of my world, or I really appreciate you, or whatever. And then let her put that next to her bedstand or put it in the kitchen somewhere. But it'll be something that she can sit out. And then as she walks by it when you're not there, she'll get the feels all over again about just how much you care about her. And that could be that isn't a picture frame at the store costs like $5-6. Get a piece of paper that costs practically nothing. Get a pen, write stuff down. And again, just having that in her house is going to be great. Also a bonus, here's the thing women don't tell you, okay, is that women really like to show off when to their girlfriends and their other friends, like how special their guy thinks that they are. So if you give her a picture frame with a nice little note written in it and she puts it out on her, on her living room furniture, on like a desk or table, whatever like that, anytime her girlfriends come to her place, they're going to see that and probably be a little jealous and be like, oh, your guy cares for you so much. That's so great. And it's going to let her friends know that she's in a great relationship. And women love to be able to tell their friends and show off that they're in a great relationship. It signals that they made the right choice for a guy. It signals that they're being cared for and that somebody out there really loves them. And so it's not just a gift to show her that you appreciate her. It's a gift that lets her show off to her girlfriends how great her life's going because of how great her relationship is, okay? So give her the gift of that. Give her the gift of being able to show off to her friends that she has a wonderful relationship with you and that you're the one that's able to give her that gift, all right? So just keep that in your head next time. Continuing on, number 3, give her a bucket list planning book. Now, Amazon and other bookstores are great at having these books you can get whereby you can plan future activities and bucket list items with your significant other. Women love to know that the guy they're with is actually legit planning a future with them. And the fact that you're going to be planning activities signifies to her that you see yourself in her life for a long time, because you wouldn't be planning to do all these activities if you weren't, okay? So they got a lot of great books. A lot of them will have, they'll give you ideas in the book about, hey, these are things you can consider planning with your significant other for the future, whether it's certain traveling things or going to, museums or, planning lifelong things, whether it's having kids or, moving to certain places or whatever. But it's a great activity book that you can go through together to see what things you agree on wanting to do together, what things might be considerations, and seeing also the kind of things that she's really into that you may have had no idea that she was into in the first place, okay? So yeah, a bucket list planning book is definitely a great way to go. Number 2, a jar of love notes. Now, I happened to find this out by happenstance because I was trying to, at one point in time when I was dating somebody, plan for an anniversary gift, and I'd already planned out a place to go, a thing to do, but I really wanted to have an emotional component because as guys, we kind of get into our head of okay, I want to just buy something, but that doesn't always speak to, but what about expressing to her in an emotional way how much she means to you? And so I just by happenstance, I went on Amazon one time and they had a thing called love note jars. But I found you can actually make your own. You can literally go to Target, buy a jar, get a thing of notes that's like a pack of 24 small little mini notes that are in a little square envelopes, and it comes with paper to write on that you can then slip that piece of paper into the envelopes. And so you write little love notes on each of those pieces of paper and do one for 30 days. Get a 30-day love note jar where for 30 days in a row, she can go to this jar and pick out a love note from you, all right? It doesn't cost a lot of money. The jar will cost you $6 to $8. The paper will, to write the notes and stuff on, and the envelopes will cost you maybe $8 to $10, and then you cut out a piece of paper and put on the front of the jar love notes for so and so, and then you just put all the notes into the jar, add maybe a little bit of frilly paper, whatever, and yeah, women will eat that up because they get to go for the next 30 days, buy this jar that lets them know unequivocally how much you care about them, how much you think about them, how you think about them, and the fact that you haven't used your creativity to come up with these little bitty notes here and there, the fact that you have to do that exercise will let her know that you actually had to go through a process of thinking about how much you care about her to put this together. And it will definitely make you stand out amongst the rest of her friends. It'll make her feel like she's so special because you personalized each and every single note. And if she's going to the jar every day for 30 days to look at how much you love her, more often than not, it's going to be hard for her to get mad at you in those 30 days because every day she's being reminded that you actually do care about her, all right? And then the number one inexpensive gift you can get a woman this holiday season that you probably would never think about is a purse hanger. Now, what these are these little things you can get. They're I'll put a picture up on screen if you're looking at this on YouTube, but just go to Amazon and type in purse hanger. And it's these little devices, these little things that they fold out. And basically when women go out to restaurants and stuff, a lot of times they have to put their purses either in their lap or on the floor. And sometimes, let's be honest, the floors of some of these places that you're going to are kind of dirty. And women don't really like doing it, but they will. But this little purse hanger that you can get her, it literally hangs over the top of the table. It's not very, very big, but you hang it on the table and then it hangs down to where there's a hanger on it, and a woman's purse can then be put on that hanger and it'll be hanging over top the table. So it allows a woman to have her purse next to her. She doesn't have to put it on the dirty ass ground. And more importantly, most women do not have this thing. I happened to date a woman a while back that ended up getting one. I was like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. So fast forward to when I've dated later in life, I recognize that most women don't have this. And so I've been able to get it, and women appreciate it so much. And the fact that you're a guy that's thinking about how she can better hang her purse, I can assure you 99% of guys out there are not thinking about this. But I can promise you they will use this purse hanger every single time they go out to eat from now on, because they hate getting their purses dirty, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's a utility gift, but it's also a gift that is speaking specifically to the woman experience, and she will absolutely love you for it. Okay, so once again, just a little short list of gifts you can get this holiday season. Number 7, one of your shirts. Number 6, a wearable blanket. Number 5, a first year memory book of your guys' first year dating together. Number 4, picture frame with a love note in it. Number 3, a bucket list planning book. Number 2, a jar of love notes. And number 1, a purse hanger. Now, obviously, there's a whole bunch of other great gifts you can get out there for women, but these 7 I find are practical, they're inexpensive, and they will definitely give her the emotional feelings that she needs to feel from getting a gift from you that will, I'll say, reap the benefits to you in other ways, if you know what I mean. All right? Now, obviously, if you need help trying to figure out how to get a date this holiday season in the first place, or maybe you want to just figure out what it is that you're doing wrong, I have a bunch of different resources at the website for that. Right now, you can get my free PDF, which teaches you the 10 tips for dating during the holiday season. Also, you can get a free copy of my best-selling ebook, No Girls For You, The Ultimate Guide to Losing the Girl of Your Dreams, both in ebook and audiobook form, simply by signing up for my video coaching newsletter. If you want to just go ahead and buy the book, you can do that as well at the website, introvertdatingsuccess.com. And of course, if you have any questions or comments you'd like me to answer on one of these shows, write to me at HarryWilmington@gmail.com. You can also show your support for me and the show by going to my YouTube page at youtube.com/HarryWilmington and becoming a subscriber. I'm well on my way to 1,000 subscribers, so definitely help out with that. And also, you can send me a monetary thank you via my Cash App at $HarryWilmington. Any amount's great, whether it's $1, $5, $25, $1,000, whatever. Your support helps me immensely. And so once again, you can go to cash.app or go to your Cash App and just look up $HarryWilmington to show your support. That's all I got for today's show. I'm Harry Wilmington, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.